Right, welcome back. Episode 3 of Pokemon Let's Play Ultra Violet version. Just a couple of changes to the team. Well, I've leveled them up. Butterfree is now a level 10. Butterfree has Confusion as well. There we go. Pokemon is going well, he's doing alright. Can't wait to get a few of the powders in later on. Like I say, I don't think Butterfree is going to be in my final team, and Trapinch is now up to level 12. I'll just heal them up before we go. Right, I'd just like to say I hope everyone is still staying safe. Sorry, couldn't get my words out. We've been told over here in Britain we've still got 3 more weeks of lockdown, but as far as I'm concerned it isn't actually a lockdown. Many people are still going to work and many people are just ignoring it. For example, you might be able to hear some banging outside my house. That is just kids casually playing on scooters and socialising, as you do. Right, here we are. The Pewter City Gym. Hiya. Do you want to dream big? Do you dare become a Pokemon trainer? I can advise you on who you have to win. Let me take you to the top. Yes, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in this map is at the left of the Pokemon list. Oh, I didn't realise this was what it was going to be. Pokemon Gym, Leader Brock, winning trainers. Of course, Gary's already been here. There we go, we've got the one trainer to face before Brock, so let's get going. Also, my microphone might pick up a few strange noises in the background. It's currently 7:30. I've just put my 2 daughters to bed and one of them has decided to start singing. So, I apologise if any of that pops up in the background, but that's just the reality of having 2 kids. Or kids in general, I suppose. Level 10 Geodude should be Confusion fodder for me. There we go. And he has gone down to me. That's a nice little boost, and he's about to use his Tantrum. I don't want to change. Time to Confusion. Defense go luckily. I believe I'm using a special attack. There we go, and a critical hit. That'll do me absolutely lovely. Yeah, one of my daughters, she's decided she doesn't want to sleep lately, so I keep looking above my phone just to check, see if there's any movement on the baby monitor. I can see that she's awake, but I can see she's not moving. So I think we'll be alright for now. We've got 220 for winning, and look at that man up there. That is Brock. Let's bag it, let's potion. I know it's only 5 HP. Oh, that's a nice little gimmick, a nice little graphic, sorry. Here we are, Brock. I'm going to challenge you and I will not lose. Trainer's honour that compels you to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. That, Brock, is what I will do. Look at him there. His eyes still aren't open. Geodude is his first Pokemon. I bet there's no prizes for guessing who is his second Pokemon. I know faster than Geodude there, even though he's a level above me, which is lovely. I've tried it this time with the sound on in the background. By the way guys, I hope you can hear me. This will be my only chance to record this episode, so I suppose it's just to make do, and we'll just see how it goes from when I come back to watch it back later on. Hoping to get this video up and ready and on tonight. I'm not change actually, there's no need to change. And then I'll try and get a couple more videos up this week. Again, it's a massive thanks to anyone. Goodbye Butterfree, I believe. Yeah. Massive thanks to anyone who has watched any of the videos. I've got a feeling that I will not be high enough level for this. Although Bite has done more than I thought it might. Oh, that's alright. If we can take him below half, which we have done. Strangely, Onyx is faster than us, but we'll get down to 0 HP. He'll get down to 0 HP before us. And there we go, Trapping, just pulled it out of the bag. And he's now level 13. Look at that. And the triumphant music in the background. He took me for granted, but he lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on this is the official Pokemon League Boulderbadge. Yeah, it's been a horrendous day for me today. When I say horrendous, my kids have been an absolute nightmare each. My fiance works as a care assistant, so she is out for 12 hours a day. She's an essential worker. She's one of the ones that I am clapping every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. It's amazing that she does what she does. She is amazing in general. Right, there we go, we're finished. I think you get the running shoes in a minute as well, if I'm not too mistaken. Apparently Clefairy came from the moon. We'll see about that, shall we? I believe up here in Let's Go is where you just stand and stare at the slowpoke. Let's have a look here. Let's just change it a little bit. Yeah, I'd have £50 for Charles' ticket. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got the fossils and another living fossil by the looks of it. I don't really need to look at them, we all know what they are. Oh, spaceships. I don't really love if I find a Pikachu, I'll come back. Have a look down here. It looks like an honorary rock, does it? Just you wait. Right, that was a whole lot of not interesting, so let's take a wander downstairs. Thanks, and thanks for nothing. Let's go to the Pokemon, let's buy a few potions. Seven will do. And 5 more Pokeballs. I will come again. Right, I know in the new Pokemon games, your Pokemon get healed up. I don't want to fall into the trap of not being healed up. So off we go. Excuse me. Here we go. Hello, nice Jay. I would like to hear my Pokemon, thank you very much. And then away we go. And I hope everyone's having a good weekend, or had a good weekend. Mine's been relatively quiet. Not really done much, it's just been me and the kids really. Here he is, I think this is the guy with the running shoes. There we go. What I like about Heart Gold and Soul Silver is you don't have to just hold the B button. There is a B and a button and you just press it once. And you've always got your running shoes on. But this should take a little bit of time out of our journey. Shall we? Yeah, why not? Get all these battles in while we can. Well, she's showing off quite a bit. Confusion. I know I'm weak to Pidgey, but I think 2 confusions should do the trick. There we go. Level 12. Let's solo swap. Let's get Tracking Chuck in a couple of levels because he will be on my team from the end of this playthrough. I've gone back to the Pokemon Shield game as well and finally re-completed it, and I managed to catch a Milotic, or however you pronounce it. Got Rare Fog over in the Lake of Outrage, and he's mine now. It's my favourite water Pokemon. Well, at least favourite Pokemon, water Pokemon in that game. So I'm quite chuffed. And I do want to go for possibly a competitive team, and I do really want a shiny Milotic, but with the way you've got to evolve him from Feebas, I'm not really sure that I trust someone to have. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really want to be losing a shiny Feebas. It's going to take forever to get it anyway, so... let's just dispatch of this Caterpie. Goodbye. Punch now. Let's just change him in and out, because obviously we haven't got any XP share on all the time on this like we have the newer games. Comes in handy, but it kind of leaves it so you create a couple of good teams rather than just one, because you can swap them in and out, which is what I did. I ended up with 8, 9 or maybe even 10 Pokemon at a time that I could just swap in and use. I think my question for this video is going to be, what are your guys' favourite Pokemon generation? Which one do you think is given the most usable designs, the better designs in Pokemon, the better region, or does it vary with different aspects? I mean, I've always loved Gen 1, that's the one I was brought up with, but I have got a soft spot for Galar obviously because it is set in Britain, and I do feel that a lot of the Pokemon designs in the newer game, I think they're actually brilliant, to be fair. I think they're fantastic. I do like Gen 4 as well, and I do believe Gen 4 had the better game. Alright, it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is technically set around Gen 2, but it was a Gen 4 game, and I think they're fantastic. Rattata, I hate Rattata so much. Come on, fall prey to the confusion, Rattata. Thank you. The confusion gods are on my side today. Swap out to Trapping. Bite. Oh crap. This music is so nostalgic. And I love it. It used to wind my dad up when we were kids. Insist on turning the Game Boy Color sound right up. And we'd be just sat at the other side of the living room, me and my brother, each with the sound on, slightly out of sync as well. It must have sounded awful from the other side where he was sat. Thank you. I'm not wasting time going back to the Pokemon Center. Not while I've not got fly or anything. Oops, sorry. Oh, my voice is already going. I think what I'll do, just to save a bit of time on this video, is possibly avoid any goodbye. Yep. Sorry, avoid any battles that I don't need to do. Come back and do them off screen again, maybe another grinding video as before. Just means we can get a bit further on, so that episode 4 or whatever's next doesn't just start off 20 yards to the right of episode 3 started off, essentially. All these videos are going to be roughly the same length. Some might be slightly longer. Doubt they're going to be shorter. Let's have poison powder in instead of harden. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. Of course, he's going to use a Caterpie. Trapinch, let's get you in as well. Always wondered how Trapinch keeps its head off the floor. It's massive. You can't have much between the ears, put it that way. Just a head full of air. And a Metapod. I wonder if it uses any moves. Surprise, surprise. Harden and harden. There we go. Goodbye. Apparently he's going to put a battle me with the Pokemon he's just caught. Bug Catcher James. In the grass below us now, so we are next to the Pokemon Center. I will be getting the Magikarp that the guy in the Pokemon Center is selling. I think for now that will be my water Pokemon. I'm not sure where to catch any Pokemon in this game actually. Yeah, so, and I don't know what evolution to use when I come to get either later on. Probably not the fire type. You'll see why later on. Electric type. Oh, I'm not sure actually. She blocked me off. Wow, you're a powerful Pidgey. Do we want a Pidgey? Do we want a Pidgey? Tell you what, I'll catch him just to be safe. You never know, Pidgey might come in handy. We could have come in handy then with all them bug Pokemon, but we don't. Just looks over to my right, I can see one of our cats sat staring at me through the door. sorry, but I'll have to let you in when I finish the video. Pidgey's data was added. Does not like to fight, he hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Not give a nickname to Pidgey. I will let you guys decide the nicknames. I forgot there was this extra bit. You guys can decide the nicknames later on. And if there's no suggestions, I'll just do it anyway. Maybe get my daughters to pick one. There he is, I believe, this man with a magnificent head of hair. He's got a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for 500. Will I buy it? Yes. I do feel like James from Team Rocket when he bought one on the SS Anne in the anime. So I will call it James. S is over here, of course it is, it's not that kind of keyboard. There we go. And it's a male as well, so it kind of works. Well, they don't get refunds, we knew what we were getting. I'll tell you what, pal, I don't mind. Do like a Gyarados every now and again, so let's heal up our Pokemon. And a quick time check in a second. Let's talk to these guys around here. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Tripped over a rocky Pokemon. A Geodude. Not random. Come back, Q. Wants to become a gym leader just like him. Right, I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do is Mount Moon. I like that picture. Mount Moon. I believe I will stop. Oh, alright then, I'll get this battle out of the way and then I think I'll call it a day. This can be episode 3 wrapped up with the elimination of this Paras. And he's confused as well, which is a bonus. Commander Coop. That stun spore was the slowest animation I've ever seen. I feel like I've aged a bit just watching that. And this confusion will do the trick. It's fainted, 80 XP points for me. Right guys, let's go back to the entrance. So we know where we're standing. Back into the daylight on Route 4. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fantastic. Keep showing your support, like it, subscribe, leave any comments you want. Criticism is more than welcome, and I can guarantee there's going to be quite a bit of that. Again, remember which is your favourite generation, for Pokemon, for regions, for rivals sort of thing. Anything will do. So see you next time guys, and thank you very much. Stay safe.